Hello my friends, and welcome to my second rapid reviews. This is Jessica from I Read to Relax, and I Read to Relax on Instagram. And I am here today with my rapid review of Starlight by Olivia Wildenstein. It is the third book in the Angels of Elysium series. So because it's book 3, I'm gonna make this as spoiler-free as possible and just tell you this is book 1, Feather, and I've recommended it in some other videos, and I can't tell you how much I really recommend this series. So then you can follow up with book 2, which is Celestial, and I do not have my copy yet of Starlight in paper form, so I'm gonna put the cover here. It comes out on December 28th, but I was lucky enough to read an early copy and I loved it. Again, it's book 3, so I don't want to get into spoilers, but I figured this analogy sort of captured how I feel about the series without giving things away. So book 1, Feather, is sort of like having a teddy bear that you love and love and love so much. And then you've loved this teddy bear so much, something happens to it, its arm gets ripped off, it's been beat up, and now you're left with this toy that holds a piece of your heart but seems to be damaged beyond repair. Then in book 2, Olivia Wildenstein manages to have your mom sew the arm back on the bear, stitch up the parts that were, coming apart at the seams, and technically it's whole again, but it doesn't quite feel the same. It just leaves you with the hope of more. That there might be more life for this teddy bear. And then in book 3, Starlight, you realize that you wash the bear, you fluff it up, and it's never quite gonna be the same. So you dye the teddy bear a different color, and it becomes almost like a brand new toy. You have all the joyous memories of the first bear's existence, your favorite toy, that piece of your heart, your childhood, and then you now have this teddy too, who is the same but completely different and gets a brand new life with you, and you create new memories with it. So that's the cycle of this series. Olivia Wildenstein rips your heart out in book 1. In book 2, she starts to stitch it back together, and it feels like there's hope. There's so much hope. And then book 3 gives you that realization that you have new life and new love for the series. It's not the same, but it's almost better in its own way. And she did such an amazing job tying all of these pieces together. And I got done with the book, and all I could say was, wow. I cried, I laughed, Again, it's book 3, and I can't give anything away, but I will say this was a 5-star read for me. This whole series was 5 stars for me, and I will recommend these 3 books forever. Whether you like angels and the concept of angels or not, just the stories of the relationships in these books are fantastic. And Olivia, amazing. Just, I can't even articulate all of the emotions that I went through reading this last one, but I loved it, and I thought it was a fantastic way to end the series.